Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. At 6 o'clock, it's time for a Magic Live. Now today, I'm going to be performing a routine of mine, which is coming out on a project soon, at some point in the future. It's my version of Collectors. It's based on a routine by Jay Sankey that he put in books years ago, and I think it was on his L&L DVD set. Using a move called the Revolution Count. Now, if you've ever tried to learn the Revolution Counts, which I did for about 7 or 8 years, it's one of the most difficult counts that you can learn. And the reason is there's a couple of half passes that take place just right, but people are burning the packet of cards as you're doing them. It's very difficult to actually get away with it and make it look deceptive. Jay pulls it off, but most normal people can't. So this is my version of it. It's basically very, very similar. But the method is completely different. I've eliminated the revolution count, but achieving the same effect. I'm really proud of this. It's one of my favourite routines. Let's have a look at it right now. I've got Sarah behind the camera. Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
For people who care about this sort of thing, this is a shuffle deck in use. It's kind of an anytime, anywhere thing. I'm going to take the 4 aces out of this deck, Sarah. Now, normally I have 3 playing cards picked with this, and I am going to have 3 cards picked. But obviously, there's not 3 people here, there's just you, so you're going to have to try and remember 3 cards. So, Sarah, as I go through, just say stop.
Stop.
Cool, that'll be 1. Second one, say stop.
Stop.
And the third one, just say stop.
Stop.
Cool. There's no force, it's just you're behind the camera. Can you try your best to remember those 3 cards for me?
Yeah.
I know it's going to be a tough thing to do, but if you could try your best, that would be...
No, it's fine. I can remember.
That'd be cool. So I'm going to leave the cards in the middle of the deck. We're going to pop them in 3 different places. And what we're going to do is, I'm not going to find the cards. The aces are going to find the cards. Remember, we took the aces out before we even began, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the aces are the most magical cards in the pack. And they can actually find any card. So let me show you how it's going to work. And I want you to watch really carefully. We have the ace of clubs. We have the ace of spades. We have the ace of hearts. And we have the ace of diamonds. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Now, obviously, somewhere in the deck, we've got the cards that you picked. Here's how I find the cards. Watch the aces. Do not blink. I'm going to try and make your cards appear in between the aces. So let me put the deck there. Watch the aces. 4 cards, 4 aces. It happens on 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice the aces come near. They come near the deck, but they don't actually touch the deck. But in that moment, it's happened. You see, if it's worked, I should have 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and the reason I've got 7 cards is there's now 3 cards in between the aces. I've got an ace and a card, and an ace and a card, and an ace and a card. And I know you don't believe me, but let me prove it to you. I'll count through, and I'll show you the 3 cards in between the aces. So we've got an ace, and we've got this card here, which is the 2 of spades. Was that one of your cards?
Yes.
Fantastic. Then we've got another ace, and then we've got this card here, which is the 3 of spades. Was that another of your cards?
Yes.
And then we've got another ace, and then we've got a final card, which is the 8 of hearts. Was that one?
Yes.
So the 4 aces managed to find your cards, but that's a good trick, but I'm going to go further. Look, I'm going to leave your card. I'm going to put your cards back in between the aces again, face up in between the face down aces. So I'm going to put your 8 there, then an ace goes on top. Then I'm going to put your 3 there, then an ace goes on top. Then I'm going to put your 2 there, and then an ace goes on top. So we have a situation where we have all 3 cards face up in between the 4 aces, yeah? Now watch. All I have to do is shake. And when I do that, the impossible happens, because now we've only got 3 cards. And the reason we've only got 3 cards, and you're not going to believe this, we've only got the 1, 2, 3 cards, and the aces have completely and totally disappeared. And then if you want to, you can bring them back from wherever you want to, because you end up in a situation. So if you wanted to bring them back, for example, you could do whatever you wanted to. So you could do, a fancy cutting sequence and cut to 1, and then do another cut and cut to another 2. However you want to do it, it doesn't really matter. The point is, if you want to get the aces back, you can. But that's the routine. It's super practical, because you don't actually even require a table. It's completely eliminated the revolution count. It'll be coming out at some point soon. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the video, leave a like, and I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another Magic Live. I'll see you then. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.